high school orientation,
Chromebooks,
and some yearbook news.
Ooh, all that and more on today's episode of Actus Live. I'm your host, Dr. Rickert.
I'm Mr. Spears. Good morning. Wednesday. Good morning.
Good morning.
Ooh, I got to do that, right? Never mind. Oh, it's not going. It's not going. There you go. Ooh. First of all, Wednesday schedule today. Who gets out first? I don't know. Still not working.
Seventh graders are dismissed first to answer your question. And I don't think the student store is open just yet. We're having some technical difficulties.
Why are we having technical difficulties?
Because they didn't ship our stuff.
They didn't? Did you order it?
Yes.
I don't know if you...
I did.
Did you order it?
I did.
Okay.
Promise.
Well, hey, we want to remind you that it is imperative to bring your Chromebooks every day to school. Your Chromebook should be charged and in its case.
True story. The library and the office staff are beginning a new policy today where we're tracking the students who are checking out loaner Chromebooks often. Mm-hmm. It's going to be similar to the tardy policy. So you know how tardies work with fun day and detentions and stuff. You get 3 kind of chances. On the 4th one, you'll lose the 4th time you check out a Chromebook or tardies, you lose your fun day privileges. And then on the 5th one, we start with detentions, which is more, we're just trying to intervene to help change your behavior.
Because some folks, the majority of our kids are bringing their Chromebooks every day charged.
They are.
Some folks think that they can come in the library and get their own because they're lazy and they're going to borrow one. So we're going to start tracking those as of right now. As a matter of fact, I know that Ms. Dorado has information on all the kids thus far this month from the start of April until now. Today's the 12th. And we're going to figure out how many kiddos are at number 4 already or 5, and we'll be letting you know. But at the end of the day, make sure that you bring your Chromebooks with you charged every day, especially starting next week when testing begins, because that's when you're going to really need them. We don't have time for kids to come in here, line up to try to get loaner Chromebooks.
No, and it's just part of being a responsible Actus American.
Absolutely. So, be listening for more of that. It's coming. Independence High School orientation is coming on Thursday, the 13th.
Office, I have a parent with 2 students.
No, Independence was here. West is here today.
No, West is here today. West is here today during second period. Independence orientation is going to be Thursday at Independence High School. Yeah, from 5:30 to 7.
In the evening.
In the evening. Right?
Yes, sir.
Now representatives. I'll go ahead and read that one.
Representatives from West High School are on campus this morning during second period. Teachers, please make sure to check your emails for that list of the students who need to head over to the NPR. It's a pretty big list because West is, some of our good friends over there.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
Ms. Greger.
Huh?
Mrs. Greger, she's the principal over there.
Oh,
Make sure they bring your belongings with you to that meeting.
Yes.
Hey, Mrs. Coyle has done it again. She's able to get the publishing company to extend the yearbook deadline to May 5th if you are buying a yearbook online. Hopefully that will be giving you some time and an opportunity to purchase a yearbook. However, if you are paying for cash, this Friday is the last day you could do it in room A4. So the yearbook cost is what, $30?
$30.
$30. Please bring the exact cash amount for purchase in person. If you have any questions, please make sure you contact Mrs. Coyle in room A4. All right.
Yes.
What are you announcing? What are you doing today, by the way?
What am I doing today? Today
Yes.
I am, Mrs. Hamilton and I are doing behavior expectation talks. 4th quarter, it's 4th time you guys have heard this. Just a reminder to get you set on the right track to finish out strong for the rest of the year. People are making mostly good choices, but it's always good to have a reminder.
Absolutely. And also we're going to be, Mrs. Cornford and I and Mrs. Chilton are going to be talking to our students who are on the at-risk list of graduating. So especially you 8th graders, we will be getting with you soon and having conversations with you about your status. We will be doing kind of mid-quarter grade checks to see where everybody is. If you are on that bubble, ladies and gentlemen, 8th graders, I'm talking to you specifically. of not graduating. We will know by mid-quarter whether or not you're going to make it or not. As we said before, our hope is that everybody makes the grade, but unfortunately there are some students who have not done so and will not be participating in the end of the year graduation activities or the fun activities we have as well. So, also, if you're hungry and you love Chipotle, go down to Chipotle on Gosford Avenue, 5321 Gosford Avenue. I sent a Parent Square notification out between 4 and 8. 33% of all the things that they make for the 4 hours goes to Actus. So
That's 1/3.
I like Chipotle.
I like Chipotle too.
So let's go there. So your parents will be receiving the Parent Square notification as well as a text message today.
Absolutely. So let's honor America with the flag salute. Please stand, salute, and pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Hey, what's for lunch in line number 1?
That would be a beef hamburger and French fries with a fresh banana.
Okay, and probably some milk. And
probably some
milk. Okay, and what's for?
Sunrise pork sausage and cheese sandwiches for breakfast tomorrow.
Okay.
With another fresh banana, some fruit juice, and cereal choice.
Perfect. Teachers, make sure you take an accurate lunch count and submit it to Miss Mel. Hey, who gets out first this week? 7th graders. I'm seeing some 8th graders wandering the hall at the end of it. If I catch you out there, and I'll let Mrs. Brewer and Mr. Postup and everybody else know, we see 8th graders wandering out after the first bell. If you get rounded up, you're going to stay an extra. So make sure 7th graders get dismissed first early. Thank you for tuning in to Actus Live. Remember to act
respectfully,
responsibly,
and honestly today.
Tune in next time as we once again cover the headlines that matter to you. Have a great Wednesday.